Hello nerds, and welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation, where we're doing the same things over and over and over again. And hey, so are the characters of this story. Huh? I already used that joke? What are you talking about exactly? I'm sorry, is this funny to you? Is my suffering some sort of entertainment to you, sick fuck? So I think what we learned from last time is, well, pretty simple really. Nobody goes to the cross. Ever. Ever. Because, what did we learn? I cannot be trusted with keeping track of things. Again. Ever. Fun fact, since last time I had read something that made me realize that there may be a control scheme that I am not aware of. Well, it's not really a control scheme, it's more of just a control. I'm gonna test it out right now. Ah! That is useful. Very useful. Oh, come on! I just sent someone there! For fuck's sake! Ah, that explains why Hoon isn't insane anymore. Reacted to it pretty much immediately. What the fuck, though? I don't know, if a train went through the facility and it only killed one person, I'll take it. I'm not gonna be happy about it, but I'll take it. I think the only meltdown left is the Child of the Galaxy, and again, I'm not tethering someone to that. I'm making weird mistakes that I don't think I normally would when I'm not under intense pressure. Like, when there's only one left, not sending somebody to censored when this thing's at 3, and thus forcing myself to wait for a minute, just in case it decides it might want to get pissed off. Though on second thought, I'd probably do that anyways. Heart attack. No heart attack this time. Ah. Oh no, not one sin. Please, anything but that. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. People are dying. I know exactly why. Come on. That thing's dead. Oh shit, it's gone bad. Oh shit, the fucking... Oh jeez, get away from that thing. Oh, please go to the left. I think that's the last one. I don't see anything spawning anywhere else. It just turned around. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, right now I'm just hoping it's gonna mostly run into the ordeal. I was hoping to save it for later, but not much I can do. Orange midnight, thank goodness. I can deal with that. It'll take a long time, but I can deal with it. The mime I just called it a mime. Must have killed Marinelle. So, what's the status at the moment? Of course Manlove died. All of Central Command Team 1 is dead. So that's, what, 8? 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 dead, including 1 from the train, so that entire incident killed 7 people. I can make the energy back without any problems. Most of security only has a little bit of prudence, right? How much of security is level 5? Everett. Alright, Everett. You're on censored duty. Lucky you. Well, actually just killing the Midnight will give me all the energy I need. After that, I could just cruise on the easy stuff and then try to find the, meltdowns later. Like, honestly, if I could kill the Midnight with a small specialized ALF only wearing team, I should be fine with literally the entire facility. Okay, moment of truth, my ladies and gentlemen. At least part of this is gonna work off of how fast I can react to this. Because I've got even less time than usual. Oh wow, neither of them are nowhere near me, huh? Wow, consider me shocked. Oh, why couldn't the elevators have been near... Why couldn't the elevators have been near this thing? There's one. Oh geez, why does he have that fucking note on him? Shit! God damn it! That's one down. Come on, wait for that to get out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just go to the right. Just go to the right! Come on, it's gotta get to the Central Command team sooner or later. Oh. I'll take it. Well, that certainly went much better than the first time. Oh, I don't want to do this. It would cause Edgar to go insane. 6 more. One of them's note from a crazed researcher. Easy. One of them's the cross. Not doing it. One of them's Schadenfreude. One of them's fragment of the universe. One of them's one sin again. That's 7, I think. I might be able to use this to take advantage of the fact that I can't end the day until I have energy, so that I don't lose Edgar. Is that everything? None of those are going to be hit. This one's good. Got one in Melting Love. Note from a crazed researcher. Not going to use that. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was 8 up there. I'm pretty I'm 90% sure it was 8. I'm gonna give one thorough look through again before I resume. That's 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Alright, Edgar. I have not many people with white damage. I'm getting everybody with black damage too, because I know I can just heal him. Fuck. Ah, looks like he's gonna commit suicide. Okay. Everybody with white and black is gonna wail on him, and I'm just gonna hit him with healing bullets and hope for the best. That didn't take long at all. Edgar was the only one hit. Thank goodness. I'm not grabbing note from a crazed researcher, and I'm not putting anyone on the cross. And I forgot the fucking box now of all times! This is fine. I just have to very carefully. Okay, now it's basically paused in time forever. They weren't done yet. So Hurtful Sam is also dead. That should do it. Fuck me! This has to stop. This whole thing with the box has to stop. Everything about that stupid box has to stop. Let's just finish up here and call it a day, please. Okay, so I read that that bastard here hits 3 employees at a time, but apparently, from what I can tell, in comparison to the technically first run, it just ramps up. I think I have to actually finish 10. That's fine, it's basically the same thing. God, I lost so many elite people. Why me? At least we got some nice wacky flowers to decorate the place. Well, that's wacky. And then I'm gonna let everybody finish up their work so I can get all the experience possible from this absolute nightmare. Everyone done? Everyone's done. Cool. Let's finish it up. I'm glad I have your permission, you bastard. 76% survival rate. Better than Jabora. So much better than Jabora. I shall cure you, depriving you of every disease and injury you possess. The color of the human heart is pink. By wearing the same color, we can blend into the mind of the people. Never trust the people who claim they're gonna cure everything. She's nothing like her. She's nothing like Carmen. Do you know that? There's no one here. People who we started this with together are gone. We couldn't even give a proper burial to Kali and Daniel because of the eye. This thing is all we have left. Are you nervous? I want to be your shadow, even if I'm not good enough. Let's fade away together. A weak flesh that just came out of the egg cannot stand against the world. I thought you were too fragile to endure this. I didn't know where you wanted to fly. You didn't tell me. I was nothing but your student. You never talked about it. I couldn't know what you tried to achieve by creating this prison, and the process of creation was too harsh. I could run, but I didn't. I tried to set everything right, but I was caught. My time stopped from me since. I vaguely knew that the end was near, but I was too afraid to face the outcome, and decided to stay forever. I may have been lengthy, but the truth is, I just wanted to stay with you. But I should support your decision. I was always blindly on your side, remember? Let us embrace the glory, for we could not back then. Grant the end to the ones locked here. For you. Oh shit, there was story. I'm gonna skip this right now and then come back to it at the main menu. Oh, everything's up to 130 instead of just justice to 120? That's neat. Yeah, I got a feeling I'm not gonna need that at all. So let's just jam everybody back into their original department. Right, an entire department died yesterday. I forgot about that. We're gonna slap somebody in there real quick. Assignment. Oh yeah, new place. Again, slap somebody in there real quick. You and who? And we're just gonna start the day and go back to the main menu so that I don't have to worry about saving shit. And hey, let's look at the new shit. We got dust. Dust or static, I can't tell. And we got that. Yeah, I already trust that thing. So, we're not quite done yet, because I skipped story without realizing it. I figured we probably wasn't going to get to that one because of reasons, but let's get to it. Show me, why am I not going to be able to hear any alarm from the extraction team on my next run? You can tell me. I don't think this is what I'm looking for. Story, yeah. I click on Codex instead of story. What the fuck? You told me to sacrifice everything. Would you have done the same if you knew this view? I always wondered. This is no man's land, the place of silence. Employees who visit here lose their mind and embrace the oblivion. It's been a long time to have a chat with someone. You may be mistaken that I'm the only being here, but I am countless companions who have been spending eternity with me. I'll introduce you to one of them. You created the bucket by rebuilding, dividing, proliferating Carmen's body. And you created Cogito, the fluid of life and death. Only a small dose existed back then, but it soon infinitely grew, and is now stagnated like a pond. Can't you see? She's looking at us under the pond. I look at the bottom of it when it becomes too burdening. It feels like we are alone in the world when I do that. Sometimes it feels like she's talking to me. I know she's only an amalgamation of flesh, brain, and tentacles floating beneath the pond. Some injected it, some went mad seeing her. Some gave their body and became lifeless and deathless. The others who couldn't take all of this told everything to the head. This is the collaboration of despair you and she made. You're still not qualified to look into the pond. You need to look straight to your road to do so. Are you seeking redemption? Or are you seeking to redeem everyone who are trapped here with me? Whatever your goal is, you may think that saving this facility from sin is all you have to do. Even you, who hasn't gone out of this facility for a long time, would know that there are people hopelessly being killed by abnormalities. Every wing has their own share of painful stories. The nest, the back street, the ruins, the outskirts. The unimaginable pain is prevailing in this world. I have seen everything because I wasn't being obsessed with unreachable ideals like you were. The world you looked up and the world I looked down on are different. You captured me and tortured me to your heart's content, but we are still writhing in despair. Someone replaces me and becomes the arbiter of the head and swings their claws at you. Even if you cut this cycle, it will be pointless. The broken wings will spread anew, a brief resistance will soon be forgotten, and the people will live on just because they can't die. You may think you've drawn me down, but I am still looking down on you, twitching like bugs. I want to see you suffer in pain after realizing this cycle will never end. I want to see you kneeling before the might of your destiny. Despair. Submit to your fate. Resist to your very end and finally break. Let the final resistance melt and quietly flow through the water underneath the earth. She was badly wounded by Kali, yet she was our only way out. It was a miracle we captured her. We were too far down the road filled with remorse to feel any guilt. How to avoid the head's gaze, the way to get into one of the wings, and the way for us, the few, to survive. It was impossible to discover these on our own. She was barely breathing, but her... She was barely breathing, but her brain was still active. That was all we needed. We dug through her head like we did Carmen. We searched for the way out. After that, we arduously collected those bits that are deformed. The guard at the gate of hell must always despair, for him not to fall into the hell. Excuse me, how many episodes has it been since I've mentioned the vomit bucket? Oh wow, really? That long? Yeah, I think now's a good time to bring it up! 'Cause I'm having a good time, Man, it has been a while, hasn't it? Oh man, when was the last time I wasn't doing that good? That was, Tiferet 4, right? I'm pretty sure it would be 4. Oh, man. Well, we accomplished something big today. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I leave you until next time. Later.